Okay guys, so I'm back with another video, and the video that I'm going to be doing is my sinking funds transaction video. And hold on. So if you haven't checked out my July budget video, you could go ahead and check that out. And if you have checked it out already, thank you for tuning in to see my sinking funds for this month. Let's just get started. You know, if you haven't seen any of my videos or this is your first time coming across me, my name is Sherelle. I do budgeting and lifestyle cleaning videos, and basically sharing my journey with you on getting out of debt. I am a single mom of one daughter, and that's about it. If you're already subscribed to my channel, then don't forget to hit that bell for notifications of my next upload. And I'm sorry guys, because this is blind and she really can't see right now. Okay guys, so I'm back with another video, and this time it's gonna be obviously my sinking funds. My sinking funds for the month of July. If you can't hear the fan once again, I don't want to have to keep telling you that I'm fat, but it is what it is. I am fat and I need a fan because it's pretty hot out here while I'm doing this video. So now you're just gonna hear a fan. So anyway, we'll jump right into the video. If you are a part of the scribe, if you are a part of the squad, not sure what exactly you're waiting for, but you should go ahead and click that subscribe button, as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. So if you're not sure what sinking funds is, I think I have about 2 videos as well as numerous other videos about what sinking funds actually are, but the gist of them is mainly that they're savings for anything that's upcoming or anything that you know you want to do in the future. You can start setting money aside now to actually go ahead and save for that thing that's coming up. So currently for me, I did start over in the month of June only because you know, I had hit a little couple bumps in the road or whatever. That's the whole point of starting this journey and doing things like that, because you never know what's gonna happen. So if you're not familiar with what this looked like, I did go ahead and lay my washi down and my scripts sticker just to get a little head start on laying things down, because it tends to take me a long time to do things like this. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So as I was saying, you know, during the last couple of months, I had a lot of things that went on. And actually, I don't know why I'm starting with this washi strip. See, is all going down from here. I had a couple of things that, you know, set me back a little bit, but I think that's the beauty of, you know, it being your journey and what's for you, you know. So I did start over just to give myself a fresh start, because I had a lot of important things that I needed to take care of. So that's what I went ahead and did. And if you're not familiar with this kit, this is actually Caffeinated Cats kit on Etsy. So yeah, I feel like this here. Hopefully let me move it like this doesn't take me out of the frame, but I almost felt like I wasn't that comfortable. Hopefully I'm recording. Alright guys, so I'm a little bit annoyed because I went through this whole video thinking that I was recording when I actually wasn't. So unfortunately, I have finished everything I was doing before I realized that. So I'll just go ahead and go over with what I was saying. So basically, this kit is from Caffeinated Cat. This is my sinking funds for the month of July. These are my categories, which is my car repair, Leia's birthday, which is my daughter, car insurance, saving up for a new car, back to school, and then Christmas. So this is what I started with already from last month, and this is what I'll be adding from this month. Now, this whole time I thought that my camera was recording, but it wasn't, so I am a little bit annoyed, but it is what it is at this point. When I realized that I wasn't recording, this is after I had already laid down all the washing and everything else like that. So if you're not familiar with any of Caffeinated Cat's kits, this is the Sinking Funds kit, and it does come with a washi, 3 washi strips here, you know, the headers, and I added the 2 here and 2 script stickers which says Sinking Funds and transaction log. So I always put a transaction log here, but for the most part, I haven't really ever subtracted anything from my actual sinking funds, except for in the month of May, because as I was saying, I had to get my refrigerator repaired. So I had to end up taking from all the categories, and that's mainly why I just started my whole sinking fund over. And even though it may have set me back, I'm really not too concerned about that, because what's most important is that I'm not wasting any money or anything like that. And hopefully that's not too crooked, but at this point it is what it is, because I knew that was going to happen. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like to use that little Bluetooth remote when it comes to me filming my videos, especially like my budgeted videos, because I couldn't tell or not if I was actually filming, and I wasn't, so that kind of sucks. So this video is not going to be that long, and it will be one of my shorter ones, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Can't complain. It's not like I could do it over. If I did use my erasable pen, then I might have been an option, which maybe I should go ahead and pull it out. That's what they're for. But you know, it is what it is. So these are my sinking funds for the month of July. If you haven't subscribed, there's a piece of hair. I don't know how that got there. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, just go ahead and hit that bell and the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on my upcoming videos. Next up after that, I should be having my debt tracker and my updated debt snowball coming up, and stay tuned for that, as well as I will be having my paycheck budget 1 and 2. So let me tell you what I did really quick. So me not realizing trying to get all my stuff in, because these Etsy shop owners is taking too long to put their kits out, which I understand or whatever, but since I don't have to budget with stickers, I just like doing it. So instead of me buying like the whole 1 through 4 for my paychecks, I only bought 1 and 2. So she's actually on vacation, and she won't be back till the end of June. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to order another 2 paycheck budget kits, but I'll just see how it goes. I might only end up budgeting the 1 and the 2, and maybe I'll do it like not the first paycheck and then like the 3rd paycheck, I guess. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how it goes, because I really don't know. I really don't usually have anything going on in the first paycheck, because that's like rent and usually everything else in between there. But that is the start. Basically, like out that check, I don't really get to budget anything, because the funds are already allocated to rent and everything else. it's mainly my second and third check that I have a little wiggle room to start going ahead like doing my single funds and my cash envelopes and things like that. So I do want to start budgeting those things just so I don't have to take my whole like first paycheck and do that, which I probably already talked about this in my July budget, but since this is what happened, you know, I'm a little bit perturbed, but it is what it is. It wouldn't be right if it wouldn't be one of my videos if this is not something that has happened. But anyway, I'll go ahead and end the video here. Please stay tuned for my updated debt tracker and debt snowball video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Yeah.